Sarah, I need to tell you something. I discovered something that completely changed how I practice English.
What is it? A new course? A new teacher?
Better, free, and available 24 hours a day.
Okay, now I'm really curious. What is it?
AI, artificial intelligence. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to use free AI tools to practice English every single day, from home, alone, at any time.
Wait, so I don't need a teacher? I don't need a speaking partner?
You don't. You just need your phone or computer, and 15 minutes a day.
This sounds too good to be true.
It's real, and by the end of this episode, you'll have a complete daily routine using free AI tools that actually work. Welcome back to Speak English with Alex. I'm Alex, and today we're talking about something that will change your English learning forever.
And I'm Sarah. I was skeptical at first too, but Alex showed me these tools, and honestly, I'm amazed.
Today, we're going to show you how to use free AI tools to practice English every single day. No expensive courses, no need for a speaking partner, just you, your phone or computer, and AI.
Today you'll learn best free AI tools to practice English speaking, how to have real conversations with AI in English, AI tools to fix your grammar mistakes instantly, how to use ChatGPT to improve your English daily, AI tools for pronunciation correction, and how to use AI to learn new vocabulary fast.
And I'll share my personal daily AI English practice routine that takes just 15 minutes.
Let's start with the most important question. Alex, what is AI and why is it so good for English learners?
AI stands for artificial intelligence. It's like having a smart computer program that can understand, respond, and even have conversations.
So it's like talking to a robot.
Kind of, but a very smart robot. The AI tools we have today, like ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Claude, can understand natural English and respond like a human.
So I can have a conversation with AI?
Yes, you can ask it questions, you can tell it stories, you can ask it to correct your grammar, you can ask it to explain vocabulary. It's like having a teacher, a conversation partner, and a dictionary all in one.
And it's free?
Most of these tools have free versions. The free versions are more than enough for English learners. You don't need to pay anything.
Why is AI so good for English learners specifically?
3 reasons. Reason 1, no judgment. You can make mistakes and AI won't laugh at you. It won't get impatient. It's always patient and kind. Reason 2, available 24/7. You can practice at 3 a.m. if you want. You can practice for 5 minutes or 2 hours. It's always there. Reason 3, it adapts to you. You can ask AI to speak simply or use advanced vocabulary. You can ask it to correct every mistake or just listen.
That sounds amazing. I wish I had this when I was learning English.
Right? But the best part? These tools are free. Let me show you exactly how to use them. Tool number 1 is the most popular, ChatGPT. It's free at chat.openai.com or through the mobile app.
What can I do with ChatGPT?
Almost anything. Let me show you some specific prompts you can use.
What's a prompt?
A prompt is what you type to tell AI what you want. Here are prompts for English learners. For conversation practice, pretend you are a friend. Let's have a conversation about my weekend. Ask me questions. For grammar correction, please correct my grammar in this sentence. Yesterday, I go to the store. For vocabulary help, give me 5 common sentences using the word afford. For writing practice, give me a topic to write about for 5 minutes, then check my writing. For pronunciation help, write this sentence phonetically. I would like a cup of coffee.
So I just type these things and ChatGPT responds?
Yes, and you can have a back and forth conversation. You can say, that was too hard, make it easier, or give me more examples.
That's incredible. And it's completely free?
Yes, the free version of ChatGPT is perfect for English learners. You don't need the paid version.
What's the best way to use ChatGPT every day?
Here's my recommendation. Morning, ask ChatGPT a question about the news or a topic you're interested in. Read the response. Afternoon, have a short conversation. Ask ChatGPT, "How are you? What did you do today?" Practice responding. Evening, write 3 to 5 sentences about your day. Ask ChatGPT to correct them.
15 minutes total. That's so manageable.
Exactly. Consistency is more important than hours. Tool number 2 is Google Gemini. It's Google's free AI, similar to ChatGPT.
What's different about Gemini?
Gemini is very good at understanding natural, everyday conversation, and it connects to Google Search, so it can give you more current information.
How do I use it?
Go to gemini.google.com. It's free. Here are some prompts for English learners. For daily conversation, let's practice English conversation. Ask me about my hobbies. For pronunciation practice, give me a list of minimal pairs, words that sound similar but have different meanings, like ship and sheep. For reading practice, write a short story about a cat for an A2 English learner. Use simple words. For question practice, ask me 10 questions in English. I will answer. Then tell me if my answers are correct.
I love the question practice idea. That's like having a teacher quiz you.
Exactly. And you can ask Gemini to speak in different ways. Speak more slowly. Use easier words. Speak like you're talking to a child.
Can I use Gemini on my phone?
Yes, there's a free app for both iPhone and Android. You can even use voice input. Just talk to it instead of typing.
Voice input? So I can practice speaking, not just writing?
Yes, that's the game changer. You can have a real conversation using your voice. Gemini will understand you and respond.
That's amazing for pronunciation practice.
It is, and the best part? It's completely free. Tool number 3 is specifically for pronunciation. It's called Elsa Speak.
What does Elsa stand for?
English Language Speech Assistant. It's an app that listens to your pronunciation and tells you exactly how to improve.
How does it work?
You speak into your phone. The app analyzes your pronunciation. It shows you which sounds are wrong. Then it shows you how to move your mouth to make the correct sound.
That sounds so helpful. Is it free?
Elsa has a free version with daily lessons. You can practice for 5 to 10 minutes every day for free. The paid version has more features, but the free version is excellent for beginners.
What sounds do English learners struggle with most?
Great question. Common difficult sounds. The TH sound, like think and the, R and L for Asian learners, V and W for some learners, short and long vowels like ship versus sheep, the ED ending, walked, wanted, played.
Elsa helps with all of those.
Yes, it gives you real-time feedback. You can see exactly how your pronunciation compares to a native speaker.
How do I use it in my daily routine?
Here's my recommendation. Every day, spend 5 minutes on Elsa. Do one lesson. Repeat the sounds until you get them right. The app will track your progress.
5 minutes a day for better pronunciation? That's worth it.
Absolutely. Pronunciation is a skill, like a muscle. You need to exercise it every day. Tool number 4 is Grammarly. It's a writing assistant that corrects your grammar instantly.
I've heard of Grammarly, but I thought it was for professionals.
It's for everyone, and there's a free version that is perfect for English learners.
How does it work?
You install Grammarly as a browser extension or use the web app. Then, whenever you type in English, emails, social media, documents, Grammarly checks your grammar.
So it catches my mistakes?
Yes, and it explains why something is wrong. That's the most important part for learners.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Let's say you type, "She go to school every day." Grammarly will highlight go and suggest goes. It will explain, use goes with she, third person singular.
So I learn from my mistakes?
Exactly. And you can use Grammarly anywhere. Email, Google Docs, social media, even this script we're writing.
Is it really free?
The free version corrects spelling, grammar, and punctuation. That's all you need. The paid version has advanced features, but the free version is perfect for English learners.
how do I use it daily?
Write something every day. A journal entry, a comment on YouTube, a message to a friend. Let Grammarly check it. Read the explanation. Learn from your mistakes.
So writing practice becomes grammar practice automatically.
Yes, it's like having a teacher read everything you write. Now let me share my personal daily AI English practice routine. It takes just 15 minutes total.
I'm taking notes.
Here's what I do every day. Morning, 5 minutes. ChatGPT or Gemini. I ask, "Good morning, let's practice English conversation. Ask me 5 questions about my plans for today." I answer each question. The AI responds. I have a short conversation. This wakes up my English brain.
That's so simple.
It is, and it works. Afternoon, 5 minutes. Elsa Speak. I open Elsa and do one pronunciation lesson. I repeat the sounds. I get feedback. I try again until I get it right.
Every day?
Every day. Pronunciation is like a sport. You need to practice daily.
Evening, 5 minutes. Writing with Grammarly. I write 5 sentences about my day. Today, I woke up at 7 a.m. I ate breakfast. I went to work. I had a meeting. I came home tired.
I paste this into Grammarly. It checks my grammar. I read the corrections. I learn from my mistakes.
That's only 15 minutes a day.
Yes, and here's the secret. Consistency is more important than hours. 15 minutes every day is better than 2 hours once a week.
What about speaking practice? How do you practice speaking?
Great question. For speaking, I use Gemini or ChatGPT on my phone with voice input. I talk to it like I'm talking to a friend. I say, "Hi, can we practice English conversation?" I will speak, you respond. Then I just talk.
And it understands you?
Most of the time, yes. And when it doesn't, I try again. That's practice too.
I'm going to start this routine tomorrow.
Start today. Even 5 minutes is better than nothing. Now let me give you some tips to get the best results from AI tools.
Tip 1. Be specific.
Don't just say, "Help me with English." Say, "Please correct my grammar in this sentence." Say, "Give me 5 examples of past tense verbs." The more specific you are, the better the response.
Tip 2. Ask for simplicity.
If the AI uses words you don't understand, say, "Please use simpler words. I am a beginner." The AI will adjust.
Tip 3. Use the same topic multiple times.
If you're learning vocabulary about food, talk about food for a week. Ask AI about food, write about food, read about food. Repetition helps memory.
Tip 4. Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
AI is not judging you. Make mistakes. Ask AI to correct them. That's how you learn.
Tip 5. Use AI as a tool, not a crutch.
This is important. Don't let AI do all the work. Try to write or speak first, then ask AI to check your work. You need to practice making sentences yourself.
Tip 6. Stay consistent.
5 minutes every day is better than 1 hour once a week. Build the habit. Make it part of your daily routine.
Tip 7. Try different tools.
AI is great for conversation. Elsa is great for pronunciation. Grammarly is great for writing. Use the right tool for the right job. Now, let me show you what a real conversation with AI looks like. I'll pretend I'm ChatGPT.
Okay, I'll be the learner. Ask me questions.
Hello, I'm your English practice partner. How are you today?
I am good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. What did you do today?
I go to work. I have a meeting.
Good. Just a small correction. I went to work. I had a meeting. Past tense. Can you try again?
Oh, I went to work. I had a meeting.
Perfect. Great job. What did you eat for lunch?
I eat sandwich.
Almost perfect. I ate a sandwich. Can you say the full sentence?
I ate a sandwich for lunch.
Excellent. Your English is improving. Let's practice one more. What will you do tomorrow?
I will go to the gym.
Perfect sentence. Great use of future tense. You're doing wonderful. See you tomorrow for more practice.
See, the AI corrected me gently. It didn't laugh. It didn't get impatient. It just helped.
That's the beauty of AI. It's always patient, always kind, always available.
And I learned from my mistakes. Go becomes went, eat becomes ate.
Exactly. That's how you improve. When I started learning English, I had no one to practice with, no conversation partners, no one to correct my mistakes.
That's so hard. Speaking alone feels impossible.
It was. But now we have AI, a free, patient, always available conversation partner that fits in your pocket.
You don't need a teacher, you don't need a course, you don't need a speaking partner.
You just need your phone and 15 minutes a day.
So, here's our challenge. Today, try one AI tool, just one. ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Elsa Speak, or Grammarly. Spend 5 minutes with it.
Tomorrow, try another one. Build your routine. Find what works for you.
And remember, AI is a tool, not magic. You still need to practice, you still need to try, but AI makes it easier, faster, and more fun.
If this video helped you, please subscribe, hit that button, join our family of English learners who are using AI to improve every day.
And leave a comment. Tell us, which AI tool will you try first? I'll try ChatGPT. I'll try Elsa. I'll try Google Gemini. We'll read every single one.
I'll start. I use ChatGPT every morning for 5 minutes. It's changed my English completely.
I'll go. I use Elsa Speak for pronunciation. My accent is getting better every week.
Share this video with someone who struggles to find speaking partners. AI is the answer.
Next week, we're talking about something every learner needs: how to understand fast English speakers, tips that actually work.
Because AI can't slow down real people, but we can teach you how to keep up.
That's right.
Until next time, my friend, open your phone, talk to AI, practice every day. Your English will improve.
Keep practicing, keep growing. We believe in you.
Bye-bye.